I don't think they're gonna go for it. It just looks nice.
Wraith King.
That's another knight.
Seconds.
Yeah.
So.
And the good news for Wraith King in this situation is the classic mana burns are out of the picture, except
What?
this hero. This hero that has not been picked yet and has an...
It's black watching. It's black watching. Paging black.
Wants to rotate, but oh, he needs to live first. Oh, Pasha, don't tell me he's getting this kill.
He might be looking
actually
for it.
getting him.
Hitting with the tree and slaps him down.
Ooh,
Pasha spills first blood.
That is not good.
I
I'm
mean,
actually surprised they're respecting him there. I agree. I think they could have Hellfire Blasted and laid into him. They're going to do it now.
Well, okay, when Duster stands on the edge of a cliffside, yeah, you're going to go for this. I'm just wrecked. The one who's actually been really kind of just ripped as far as CS goes is the 4-2 anti-mage, who now has to watch Duster die. Soul Rip can give him a little bit more life, but that will not be enough.
Oh, mid lane. They tried to catch no one with the brambles. They didn't land, though.
No, they didn't,
Still
but
good
you
enough.
have the damage output. Wow, okay, everyone remind him. Everyone remind him.
Who didn't tip him? HFN. HFN didn't tip because he's getting screwed.
Duster's in trouble on bottom lane. The never-ending stuns. I don't think HFN's feeling the funny side of this game right now.
Oh, nice chaining. Beautiful kill. That was super nice. Wraith King stun, Centaur Stomp, Shackle Shot, Power Shot. See you later.
Nope. Tarbo's trying to get some kind of rebuttal by pushing in the top lane. He's got Duster to help him out. Trying to work with no one now. He has level 6.
Chen's going to TP in with his creeps.
Roger! One more swing. King RD will do it.
Uncharacteristic mistake from Ramses. Didn't get the last hit.
Pasha's in trouble. Storm Spirit about to ball lightning up. Ashley just cuts Tarvo in half after Duster as well. Doesn't have Vortex skilled up, but it will not matter. When he has a double damage room, no one has all the damage in the world to gain that double kill. Whoop! Wow.
That's big.
Wow.
That is very big.
Tip, 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 tip. Just the tip.
How's
Power
10
shot through
CS?
HFN. He can then blink away. The Shackle will fly after him. Disjoint. All the extra money. The Chen army of Solar scouting out as much as they possibly can. Centaur Stomp to then deny up the bounty rune. But they didn't actually get it. Curse Crown on top of Solo. Thanks to the Bramble, they'll get a double-double on the stun. Solo in real trouble. The miss won't go uphill as Roger power shots through. As Solo actually finds the kill to HFN and no one looking to clean up the pieces. Duster cannot outrun this. He can at least decay and get a little bit more life. But Talvo, what more can he do? Tries to cut the field with the Sprout. But there's such a huge army, both sides. It's Undying minions and Treants trying to chase into Pasha. Chen's TPing over, but Pasha, the damage is too much. He's trying to get rid of it. He's got the send back. It's coming in a couple of seconds' time. One more hit is all it would really take, but Pasha, he is sent home to his family.
They got any more tinies in the Dire Fountain or what? Oh. Weehaw. He has Enrage. He's going to use it.
Yep.
He's
Doesn't TP though. He knew that stun was coming and yep. To leave a clap behind. And then turns over, terrorized King RD. No one jumps up and dodges it. Can't dodge the Cursed Crown. Ball lightning's up, will be stunned up. Lost his Chen and the Chen army. But you know VP is looking for this. Ramsey's coming down the hill over towards front, but Duster tossed back in by Pasha. The ball lightning back end. I thought he was actually going to go in a little bit deeper, but he can't when King RD goes into the Shadow Realm. Pasha's trying to get rid of this damn tombstone. He's able to do so, as then he tosses in HFN into the fight, but HFN doesn't want part of this. He wants to actually get that Void out onto no one who had no mana to work with. Maybe he settles for Pasha. No, there's almost no mana pool, no damage to come from it. Roshan's still alive. The buyback was there from the Undying. Duster wants to get back involved.
We are so lucky, man. He's super low, gets Enrage off. Storm is zipping, zips into Roche, gets first hit bashed, gets hit by the Fury and ulti, is super low, and has to disengage. He would have definitely cleaned up Weeha in that situation, but sometimes Roshan's on your side, and it makes a really big difference. Pain might end up getting the Roche because of this.
We're going again. Power shot reveals once more. Ramsey's on the run in. Duster does not have the tombstone this time around. Roshan, the Enraged Radiant. It does go the way of Duster. He picks up the Aegis to the Immortal. Ramsey's will stand his ground. Remember, he's got that inbuilt Ank, but Weeha needs to get the hell out of here, but the burn is making it impossible. Weeha will die. At least he'll have a second Undying. That's going to be the upside to this. Duster's dead.
Wow, that was some great great Aegis value. He got decay off. Sick. Oh! Lockhart Matatok. I feel like every time anything happens in this game, it's a Lockhart Matatok.
Of course, there's just no fight.
Yeah.
Sentry is down, Solo walks in, Curse Crown up, Ramble can't run through it, neither can his creeps. And that is with the Wrath of Nature.
I knew it was coming. I didn't even need to say.
Prophet.
Have helped so much.
Pocket. He's got to get it off and got the timing right. No Windrun available, so Roger will pop a Hand of God. Maybe no pop, but ensnare. Into the Briar Patch. It does?
It does make sense.
Because they need the lane push?
No, so
they got that from Prophet.
So he felt like if he runs straight for the Battle Fury, he can't contribute, and VP will run them over. But now that he has a fighting item, he can go fall back for his
Roger
item.
going after the Undying. They want to make sure this Undying Tombstone doesn't exist, and they will be successful at that. Solo went for Medallion, and then is rushing Scythe. This is his level of confidence. Weeha's level of confidence also quite high, but Ramses, with the stomps that are there, he did get the enrage up, and now in comes Prophet and Duster. They'll use the Decay Soul Rip. It doesn't actually come in time. Or it did. It just wasn't enough to keep the Ursa alive. A defensive Yule Scepter Storm Spirit trying to make him switch the target. Ramses and Pasha worked to get rid of that Tombstone. And now Pain Gaming lost their big strength in the team fight. Tavo is in a world of hurt. No one stays on his tail, and they go in even deeper towards Dark Willow. Ramses gets the crit. And Duster, I think it's time to run, man. No matter how many decays you get, there's still not enough life to survive. 1,600 is what he went for. Turns for a little bit more to 1,700. HFM doesn't see a real target. No one's there, but he can't go on any of this. Or can he?
Ramses.
Mana Void is not enough damage. Did Ramses...
Oh, Ramses, what did you do?
He died to the illusions?
He armlet toggled.
Oh, Roger can't get out. He got body blocked up by the Radiant Creep Wave as well as the Treants. One more hit from HFN should do the job.
Oh my god, he won that so hard for himself. He got 1,500 gold out of that. So what happened? Ramses had 400 health. He's super low. Curse Crown.
Curse Crown.
Soul Rip, but that's like... Is that likely to happen?
They kind of needed to keep everyone alive. I blink away at the wrong time. Talvo dies on the top. Pasha just came in with his combination and just nuked him.
They're running out of time. They're indecisive.
Slowly, the Bramble's inside the pit. Roshan, you can see how low he is. Where's that Terrorize? Where's the control? It never comes. Ramses has the Aegis Immortal, and they come in for the fight. Pasha in through the back lines. Ramses will be there too, and Storm Spirit right over the top of them, pulling back the Ursa. He doesn't have the BKB to stand his ground in. The Tombstone has done work, but Talvo isolated inside of his own Sprout. Solo was able to kill him off. And the Anti-Mage is the sole survivor. Yeah, Ramsey just went for the quick grab.
Can he die?
I was thinking he actually, yeah, he potentially can die. HFN, low on life. Blinks away, Sergeant's TP. Oh! Pasha! He predicted where he went!
Oh, that was real close.
Almost got him. One more punch would have done it. The bottom tier 3 tower has been taken. They were able to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere on the Storm Spirit, and then Storm just goes straight in. Slips through the Dark Willow. Again, no one targeting Weeha whenever he goes for the Enrage. He makes sure he wastes time with the attack. The Mana Void, not as effective as they probably wanted it to be. And Duster has to turn on the ultimate. And, well, maybe with HFN, the back lines burns off the mana of no one. And the focus fire, they pull him in, and that is the dead Anti-Mage. Buyback may be essential. Reincarnation, remember, you've got that and you've got the Aegis Immortal, so killing off Ramses, it just feels impossible.
Man. But not, just not good enough. It was looking like it could get really exciting for the AM, but that's when. Okay, so this is when you need to remember the curse of Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Even when it goes well, it takes one bad fight or one bad moment where you can't contribute very much or something goes wrong, and boom.
And
this hero is destined to lose everything. Absolutely everything. Anti-Mage is getting punished for something. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, Ramses jumps in again. The shackle is perfect from Roger. Hits Talvo, locks in King RD, and AM buys back. He needs to make the most out of this, burning off all the mana of the Wraith King. But this is why Ramses died before, when he had the mana, when he had Reincarnation up. So he'll die. He may die again, but this is going to be Aegis Immortal.
Nope,
13 seconds till he's back up, and okay, no, yeah, he's straight dead.
He died twice. He used his Reincarnation at the tower.
Yeah.
So he didn't have it. Well,
he's tried to jump no one a couple of times.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Speaking of that, and now they go in. Pasha beating the crap out of HFN. He wanted bounty runes. and now he's dead for 96 seconds. That may be the game.
That is actually more than likely game.
Oh, here comes VP all down the mid. The smoke's going to start to break. King RD will see him, puts down the Bramble. Solo as well as Ramses go after the kill, and they'll have her.
We have revenge.
And it's
Ezekiel
full
with a hex.
defense time. They see the Observer Ward.
Radiant's top barracks.
And VP in, blink, shackle, Roger, so good. Caught out the Ursa, he'll never get the enrage or the BKB off, and no buyback available. He needed both of these items to work. And Weeha, yeah, he's already calling out the GG himself. 3 heroes gone from pain. Anti-Mage cannot defend against this. They will take the top lane of Rax. It practically forces Megas. And they even leave an Observer Ward right next to the fountain so they can see the second they come out.
Here it comes.
The spam.
The final chat wheel war of the game.
I think VP won that.
That
They tip when it means something. Way! In goes no one. Out goes no one.
That was very little counter chat wheel from the
He just sent him all the way home.
Yeah.
Like, no one's not even part of this fight anymore. Ramses is standing his ground. Now, okay, now we're just trolling. This is more than chat wheel.
Oh, he's hex bottom.
Yep, there's the shackle. Won't be able to
nice
launch.
man.
Hits the Manta style. And now Wraith King. They use the Mana Void on Ramses. He actually tanks through it.
Ran into the Bramble.
Storm Spirit cutting the life out of Pain Gaming. He just wanted the trigger right.
This is a funny ending, you know. Why are Pain still in this game? What do they do? They're standing in the fountain. Like, what are you waiting for?
They're enjoying every moment. We're playing for time rating if that was still a not thing. Weehard just wants to kill. He just wants no one. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. GG.
Hey, VP, you want to farm some fantasy points? Oh, sure, guys. Yeah. I love fantasy points.